So, we are trying out Echo Night for an hour. Okay, so what's Echo Night? Well, Echo Night, as you saw at the beginning, it said this is, well, you can see it right now. It says it's from. It's from Software. It's a first-person survival horror game, apparently. It came out 1998 in Japan, 1999 in North America. This is apparently the first game of a trilogy, though oddly, the second game was only released in Japan, and then the third game was also released in the US? It's kind of odd. But we're going to be trying this out for an hour. We're going to see what it's like. We know From Software, of course. From Software, very well-known developer, because of the Dark Souls, but they made many games before the Dark Souls, and this is one of them. And we tried out a survival horror game from them a little while back, Kuon, and much like Kuon, this is one expensive game. Not as expensive as Kuon, but I took a look at eBay to see what prices this was going for, because you know the way From Software works. They made a lot of games before they were big, and then after they hit it big with Dark Souls, the value of those older games started to go up, because there were limited amounts available, and not many people had them because they weren't a very popular developer. So, took a look at eBay today, and what I found is that you can buy a pre-owned copy of the game for $200 and a brand new sealed copy of the game for $750, which apparently is a great price. Well, who am I to argue with eBay? But we're not playing either one of these tonight. Rather, we're playing the one you can get on PSN, which is $8. That's what we're playing. And I'm playing this on a PS3. Because Sony never made PS1 classics compatible with the PS4, which, that's a decision I still don't understand. But got the PS3 out, and that is what we are playing this on tonight. So we're trying out for an hour. Let's get started with some Echo Night, and let's just see what it's all about. Let's see how this goes. (1937), America. Somewhere in America. On this day, I received a most peculiar letter. The sender's name is Henry Osmond, my father. This was the first letter I had received from my father since the day I left home. The only thing enclosed within the letter was a small key I have no recollection of. I haven't the slightest idea what message my father was trying to get across. Uh-oh, it's the phone. Hello? Is this Richard Osmond? This is the Anchor City Police Department. We would like to ask you a few questions regarding your father. Oh no, what happened to Dad? Your father was a strange man living... don't be so judgy, policeman. Psh, doesn't even show when his own house burns down. We're here. Policeman is not happy to be out this late, I guess. In we go. Did the cop follow? Okay, cop did follow us in. You can look around all you want since you are family. You can look around with the D-pad all you want since you're family. Try not to touch too much, though. They're still investigating. I wonder why he chose to live alone here in this secluded place. Your father seems to have been an artist or something. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any art tools in here. Well, I mean, he didn't use paint. He used his own, bodily excretions. But, you know, every artist has their own medium. We don't judge. Okay, so... an odd thing, I'm looking at the release date. So this came out in Japan in 1998, in the US in 99. The thing I'm confused about, though, analog sticks don't work. You would think PS1 game coming out at that time would use the analog sticks. This does not. Turn with D-pad. Forward and back with D-pad. L1 is look upward. L2 is... oh, this is Kingsfield. They turned the Kingsfield engine into a survival horror game. And that... okay, so R1 and R2 are strafe, left and right. Let's see. Pause. Main menu. Okay, there we are in Father's house. We are Richard Osmond, a male, age 25. Condition best. You got a clean bill of health. Our health is best. Our pedometer is 51. If you want to count how many steps we've taken throughout the game, our rating is average. Also, in the lower left, it says sunny. What's sunny? Is that our disposition? Because it was night when we came in. Is that just talking about how our mood? I don't know. Item, small key, system. I'll just leave everything as it is. All right. Let's see. Square. Bring up the item menu. There that is. Circle. It says circle is to crouch or uncrouch. Oh, there we go. There we go. But how do I... okay, that's weird. There's like a delay when I crouch and uncrouch. Okay, I have to hold it down to do that. Can I pick this up? Let's see. How do I... let's see. X button is accept or inspect. That looks like it's like glowing a little bit. But I'm holding down the cross button and nothing's happening, so maybe not. Let's see. Triangle is the check button. Maybe I should try that again with the check button. There we go. Triangle is check. It's broken and useless, just like me. There we go. Okay. I can check so many things with this triangle button. Alright, so I guess the house burned down and we don't know where Dad is, if I understand this correctly. So we're investigating, and the cop tells us not to investigate too hard, because they're still investigating. we do with this clock? The whole thing is glowing. My father cherished this grandfather clock. The hand's obviously... Well, I mean, he didn't cherish it that much if it doesn't work. It's locked. Oh, but we have our small key. And a small key maybe goes into a grandfather... It's unlocked. Here we go. Open it up. We have a puzzle. Looks like we might have a puzzle. A hole for a winding key. I do not have an item. Okay, the small key was used to unlock this, but it cannot be used to wind. Anything else I should be looking at here? No, it looks like interacting with it just brings this up. But I do not have the winding key, and I guess I cannot actually interact with it aside from that. Can I take a nap? There's a bed. My father must have been sleeping here. Does not seem like I can get in the bed. Didn't seem like there was... Oh, is this a door here? No, there's just a pattern on the wallpaper. Can't get through there. Can't get through there, I guess. So was there anything else to actually look at here? Well, he's still here. And I cannot use the triangle on him. You had one hell of a strange father. I don't know why he keeps going on about how strange my dad is. Dad just living out here on his own, no one else around. He's artist with no paints, strange man. His house burns down. There's a burnt chair. Oh. Alright. We can do this. I don't know why we would do this. I'm just going to put that down. That's curious. And I wasn't able to pick this up. No need to do that, I guess. But now all I'm going to be thinking about is there a reason I can pick the chair up and move it around? Is there something I need to do with that? There's a fireplace. It's falling apart. Can I do anything with this? Can I, like, bash the cop with it? What do you think about this chair? He doesn't care much about the chair. There's something in the way. Okay, I wanted to see if we could go through the door with the chair. Apparently we cannot. Alright, so really there's only one thing... Oh, hold on. What if I look up? Is there anything up there? I have not been looking up. And we can certainly look up, so maybe I should be doing that. Not seeing anything noticeable. Alright, well, the only thing really that we were able to do anything here with was we were able to use the small key to open this. Alright, it's Dad's bed. Anything else around here? Grandfather clock. We unlocked it. But we don't have a winding key. And just to make sure, the hour hand, the minute hand, hole for a winding key. And pressing the action buttons don't do anything. I do not have an item. Does not seem like there's anything else to look at with this bed. I can't sleep in the bed. Very little area that I can actually search here, so whatever it is I need to find... It's gotta be in, like, either these two rooms or this hallway. There's really not much to look at here. It's been completely burnt down. That is... Oh, what was that? Seems like it can crumble at any moment. Of course, we have been here. Can we crawl into the fireplace? No, we cannot. Don't mind me, officer. I'm just gonna, like, crawl all over the floor to see if maybe a winding key had been dropped. I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I don't know. Maybe you might want to, like... You might want to, like, hum some music, because there's no music playing now. So if you just wanted to, like, do something like that to add some atmosphere, that would probably be okay. And then, of course, there's this strange thing. Why is there, like, a very distinctive item right here, but can't do anything with that? Maybe you could do something with it later. Maybe you'd be able to repair it. And then there's the chair. I still don't know if there's anything we could do with this chair. Nose to the floor. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? That is a thing. You see it? It's right there. That is a thing. I will pick it up. That's right. Remember the lessons of our friend the dog. The humble dog. All right, here we go. There we go. Goodness. I wonder if the officer would be interested in knowing about this. Well, if he was, he'd follow us. As it is, let's see what we might find. What's this? A book? Big zoom in on that book. Oh no, this book is making us trip balls! Have we been pulled into a world of imagination? That's what happens when you read a book, you know. It's like you get pulled into the world of adventure within the pages. I can't move, by the way, if you were wondering. Wow, I'm running right next to it. Running sideways. Alright, so someone get on the station at East Anchor and took off. Oh, we're on the train now. This book has transported us to the world of train. Hello? What is it? Go away if you don't want anything. Sir, please remain seated while we pass through this tunnel. We are passing through a tunnel. Please remain seated. Just repeating now. Well, can I be seated? Like, is it possible for me to sit down? My crosshair is not glowing. I can go through here. Can I climb that? Yes. No one tells me to have a seat until we get through the tunnel. Look, I bought my ticket. I will ride this train how I see fit. Can't open it with my bare hands. I don't have an item. There's a hole. I might be able to look inside this car from here, if I had an item with which to open it. I do not, though. Doesn't seem like there's anything else over there. Maybe if we go back down, we can find an item. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Have we met before? I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember you. Okay, so maybe they only have, maybe each character can say 2 things. My grandfather wanted to go on a trip. I didn't want to go. I want to go home. I'm not seeing, like, a crowbar or anything in these seats. Alright, here we are at the end. Any tools that we could pick up? I'm not seeing anything. But of course, everything is kind of a little bit of a low polygon mess, so let me just move my crosshair over everything, just to see if maybe there's something I'm missing. Excuse me, my good man. I don't suppose you would have, like, a crowbar or something? Alright, well, let's do what we did before, in which we open the door and get on the floor. We're not doing any kind of particular dance, it's just we're on the floor. This is how investigations go? I mean, since we solved that first area by doing this, now I'm just gonna think I need to do this with every room I go into. Maybe I don't have to, but I think I have to. Like, it might be that I don't actually have to do that at all, but I think I do. And where is he going then? They locked it from the inside. What is this nonsense? Oh no! We got a murderer on the train. Damn, he took the keys. Alright, what did I pick up? The crank. Sounds good to me. Can I use a crank? Yep. What are you doing?
Maybe you didn't hear me. Drop your weapon, or I will kill her.
Yes. That's a bold move.
I will shoot my granddaughter if you don't step aside. You loathe me, not her. Have you the heart to take an innocent soul?
Damn you.
I knew you will have to be for quite some time. I'm quite well prepared. I travel everywhere with a small child, just in case. In my opinion, you're not suited for this. You're too damned honest and righteous. You're too nice to kill. But I guess that's one reason why you've made it this far. My granddaughter's life is in your hands. What shall it be?
Looks like I win. Yeah, it looks like youth did not take this into consideration. Honestly, I wouldn't have expected it either. They just punted him in the head. Like, if I was going after this old man for revenge or something or whatever it is, and then he pulls out a gun and aims it at his granddaughter and says, "Don't move now or I'll shoot." I'm like, I didn't expect this. I didn't see this coming. Are you okay? I'm sorry, I scared you. Do you like your grandfather? Well, not anymore, I don't. My grandfather is scary. Your grandfather has been possessed by demons. I've been chasing that demon with this blue stone. Keep this piece with you until we meet again. It will protect you from anything. May I ask your name? Freya Rockwell. I'm Henry. Henry Osmond. We shall meet again. Goodbye, Freya.
Damn fool. I should have just taken the money and left. He shouldn't die that easily. Well, guess I have to finish the job.
Okay, I just saw that. So I think, like, I'm just an observer here? Am I, actually doing anything? Well, I mean, I closed that. I assume I can't go down. Let's just see if I can go down. No. Alright, let's go... Well, I mean, no, there was nothing if I went that way. I have to go back, I guess. I mean, if we're assuming this was happening in the past, I guess I wouldn't actually be able to do anything about this. I saw that with what happened with the granddad. That was all kinds of messed up. I probably should see if I can open this door. Can't you see? You're possessed by that stone, you are. I can't die. Not like this.
That will be enough gibberish. You shall die now.
This will not be the last of me, really, Walker!
Run, you coward. Possessed by this stone? Ha ha ha. I will never hand this over, not to anyone.
That's a big old smile on his face. Do we have any thoughts about that? There's a book. Yeah, there sure is. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Can I, like, look at it or something? No, I guess not. I guess we don't have any opinions about what just happened. Well, here's like an easel. Maybe this was his painting room. I wonder if this was my father's work. It's a painting of two statues facing each other. Rather uninspired, honestly. I mean, here are two statues right here. Okay, we can pick them up. So let's see. You can see that they're facing each other. There's also a chair in here. I guess in the background of that, is that the easel itself? Like behind the two statues there? There's a crude easel. Must be stuck to the ground, for it refuses to move. Well, if that can't move, I guess that's pretty clear about where that other statue goes. They have to be facing each other, I suppose. So let's, like, try to turn it around. Oh, no, it's going to do that automatically. Mm-hmm. What?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, voice acting.
What are you doing here?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Come with me.
Sure thing.
You shall not leave.
No?
You mustn't go outside of this room. Is that understood?
It is not understood. I came here for adventure, and I'm not going to get it in this room. All right, let's see if we can look around. A drawer. Something in the way. Okay. I'll just move this. The game is really proud of its ability to move chairs around. Curing potion. All right, well, the presence of curing potion indicates that there is something that might injure us. Wow, we're Shenmue over here. Game is ahead of its time. There's a wooden desk. There's a leather sofa. It won't move. It's a switch. But the switch will not move. Alright, here's the bedroom. There's a bed. There's a leather organizer. I wish to pick it up, yes. Can I do anything with it? It's not in my inventory. So... Did that be added? Did that get, like, added to... Notes, there we go. Marvin Foremast, father's house. The policeman that is investigating my father's house. Henry Osmond. The youth's name was the same as my father's. He was chasing something. He's chasing something the old man possessed. He handed a strange blue stone to a little girl named Kreia. Frank Kielson, the past steam locomotive. The officer aboard the train that cautioned me to sit down. The youth must have taken the key from him. William Rockwell. He was accompanied by a child. They were traveling together. He used his granddaughter for a shield as he shot the youth. He had a strange knife in his possession. Kreia Rockwell. She was terrified of her grandfather. She took a strange blue stone from the wounded youth. Greg Capstan. Great names. He appeared suddenly and told me to follow him. He departs after warning me not to leave the room. Okay. Need to cut this wire. But I have no cutting tools. Alright, here's the bathroom. Alright. Oh, we just closed it. It's just a toilet. Looks like the flush handle is not interactable. There's a sink. A mirror. Cannot open the medicine cabinet. Switch won't move. Bathtub is not lighting up. Guess we cannot interact with that. We can do that. A valve, sure. Why would we turn a valve? I don't actually know. Well, we know we need something to cut this cabinet open. Oh no, this ghost is doing some damage. Oh, but it hates light.
It's the light. They're not fond of light. I must fight the power that lurks within this ship. It is my destiny. I will come for you once this ordeal is over with. Stay here until then. You mustn't go down there. Is that understood, Richard?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not very good at doing what I'm told. Okay, so there are ghosts on the ship. And that is a problem. But if we're able to get them with light... Okay. Alright, so that's a light switch. Well, that is a ghost. And it is dark in here. But we can turn that on. Captain's cabin pilot house, chart room compartment. It's too dangerous to touch it, and I took damage when I did that. More damage there. Too dangerous to touch it with my bare hands. Well, I guess one of them has a connection, the other one does not. Also, I probably should take a curing potion. Glug, glug, glug. Now I'm at best. Back to best. Here's a ghost. Oh no! Right, well, we know where the bad fuse is. Let's just not go in there quite yet. Well, there are some stairs inside. Should take a look at that. Something stuck on the other side. Well, okay. At least we know that's not where we're going. It's locked. Okay. Can't do anything with these doors. Not for now, anyway. Why don't we head on up to the next deck?
I should never have gotten aboard this ship. I promised her that I would return one day. I should have just stayed by her side. I wonder how she's doing now.
Oh. Are we warping into his memories? A double flashback? Flashback in flashback? It's probably too late. He's departing in the morning. It's our last night together, and I lost my engagement ring. Where could I have dropped it? Well, you have a human hound dog here, ma'am. I mean, she could look for it too. Yeah, I don't think I need to be the only one who's looking for it. Oh, hello. How we doing? We said sail in the morning. I won't be able to see her for a while. All right. She's late. I wonder what she's over there, dude. She doesn't want to come over here because she lost the ring. Do you want to help me look for that? We can move around faster if we are standing up. There's a bench. Well, I'm not finding this ring so far, ma'am. Can't see clearly anymore. I guess that's why she's not looking for it. She can't see. I don't see anything in here. At least I don't see anything standing out. Oh. It's like a different area? Yeah, okay. Here we are at the merry-go-round. Oh, something sparkling over here. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Got it. Oh, yeah, we can get on. Great. Wow, I could just completely turn around on it. Well, that was fun. Our trip to the amusement park was worthwhile after all. Okay, engagement ring. There you go. Oh, this is it. Now I can go see him. It's time. I'll come back home, I promise. Oh no, he left without seeing her. Christina. How'd it go? ... I was too late. I'm sorry, but may I ask you for a favor? If by chance you see that person again, please give him this. Sure. I know I shouldn't ask a stranger for such a thing, but please. Zoom in and spiral out. All right. Hey, man, I got your fiance's engagement ring from your memory of her. It might be how that works. Here you go. Oh my God.
How could I have forgotten about her?
Well, you could just say it yourself. You're not pronouncing the dots, though.
Forgive me, Christina. Thank you for telling me.
What did I tell you?
I will go to her now.
Could you have just done that at any time? Oh, goodbye! You left behind your orange orb. Astral piece. Sure, I'll pick it up. I got an astral piece. I don't know what I do with it. I have a red book and astral piece. Alright, well, we did that. Did something. I guess we helped someone out. Uh-oh, it's dark in here. There's the switch over there. Metal handle. Well, let's remember if we come across anything that's missing a handle. Sure, I will take their stock of curing potions. The national flag is hung on the wall. There's no handle. Ah. Well, before we do that, there's a machine of some sort. Not sure what kind of machine that is. A picture of the sun is carved into the relief. I wonder if it has a meaning. There's a compass. The ship seems to be heading due south. All right, well, let's go to that trap door. See where it leads us. Oh, nowhere. Just we have an item. Sure, I will take the map. Map is not in the items, so let's see. Okay, there's map. Upper deck. We completed 13% of the upper deck. Don't know if we can actually look at the other levels. Let's go through this door. Okay, the lights are on here. But it's dark in here. Light won't turn on. Could be a bad fuse. But let's see if we can talk to this guy.
Oh, it's so dark. I locked the door. But she'll still come. Why?
That door didn't seem locked to me. Oh, another one. Hey, get out of the way. Hello? Where are you going? What? I was told to have this done before the ship arrives. Leave me alone. Alright, is there anyone else here I should bother? Rubber gloves. I think I can imagine what I need that for. What are you... What the hell? Get away from me. Don't come near me. Can't believe that the cargo was zoom in. Can't believe that the cargo was ghosts the whole time. Okay, so we left his memory then. Oh, okay, a phone is the save point. All right. Well, I assume we can use these rubber gloves to move that fuse that we saw before. Which was on the lower floor. I think it was this way. Yeah, it was over here. Okay, so should I take out the rubber gloves? Well, I tried picking the rubber gloves. Is there... I think the only... Is there like a button to equip? I don't think there is. Oh, no, it's a... Okay, it says E. Hold on. Let me just check that again. Let's just make sure. Okay, it does say E rubber gloves. These other items do not say E. So let me try this again. Let me try this now. A fuse. Electricity is going to the captain's cabin and pilot house. No fuse. I was hoping I could move this fuse to the other one, but does not seem like that is working. Unless I have, like, a tool. I don't think any of these things would allow me to get that fuse out. Yeah, so that is not working. Well, at the very least, I do have the gloves for whenever I find a fuse. Don't know if there was anything else up there. And this was the first room that we started out in. And I have not found anything that we could use to cut open that one cabinet. I have not found a tool or anything for that. Try going up this way. No, this is the same room that we've been in. Let's see something. Not that. Okay, no different there. Thought that we went into all the rooms that we could when we ran around here. I guess we actually didn't try to interact with the steering wheel. Steering wheel for the boat. Cannot interact with that. Stand for the steering wheel. Well, the only thing we found in here was the map, and we found a couple of cure potions. And then there was this over here. And also the machine. The strange machine, and we do not know what it does. So, if I go down here, what does it say about the map? Lower deck? Are there any doors that we have not gone into that we could, I mean, the only one that's really remaining, I think, is this, but this is the one that's dark. That we need the fuse to turn the lights on. Yeah, and she's in there. So she is stopping me from doing anything in that room until I can get the lights on in here. But, as it says... It's just not letting me do it. And the doors down here. That's still locked. Something stuck on the other side of that door. So I feel like I've done every other room. Unless it's possible. Oh, no, I see you over there. You're not fooling anyone. But let's see if we can get anything. Hello? No, she's got me. Can I grab that? I see it. I see it. Yep, I got it. It's your favorite game. Just tossing people around. Alright, I'm gonna need a curing potion after that encounter. Alright. So now, let's head back to the first room that we were in. And we wanted to get to the bedroom, which was this. Use the wire cutter, and what does that give us?
I have been waiting for you.
Yeah?
Come here.
Whatever you say. I got the comic book. And here we are at the observatory. Man, I like how the game has not even tried to give an explanation for what's been happening so far. Like, we've been warping between these books and the memories of these ghosts, and our character is not questioning it at all. There's an astronomical globe. Can't do anything with it. I wonder if this is a display case. Can't see what's inside. Can't do anything with it either, it seems. Alright. Go through the elevator. Can I not look in the elevator? Sorry, telescope. Those are completely different things. Here's this thing. A drawing of the sun and a comet. This must be the machine used to move the telescope, but does not seem to work. Odd that I can't seem to actually interact with the telescope itself, though. A light? Also one over there. Well, don't know. Here's a drawing with a comet. Can I use the comet book? No. Does not seem like I can use that. All right, back here. Display case, can't see what's inside. Well, let's try the elevator again and see if there's a second floor. There's no number 2 on that, but let's just see what happens if we press it. Nope, what did that say? Can't press it. I wonder what the second floor is. Can I leave? No, I cannot. Items I have are comic book, wire cutter, rubber gloves, curing potion, astral piece, and red book. Can I, like, use the astral piece? No, does not seem like that works. All right, we're back here. Well, it says this machine's not working, so I don't think I'll be able to get it working again. It doesn't really seem like the telescope itself is a thing that we can use. Oh, hold on. Comic book on the sun thing.
Please, come in.
Beers, I already am.
So how goes your journey aboard the ship? It seems pretty fun.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll withdraw judgment on that for right now.
You don't have to be scared. I just possess an alien power.
Ah, is that all?
I am blind. I created that book you possess as a substitute.
Mm-hmm.
I am able to see the world through the book as it travels around the world.
Okay, so if people carry this book around, you learn more and more.
Yes, the entire world.
I'm not sure why you're laughing about that.
What's this? You have something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I speak of the sphere you possess. Will you give it to me? Well, in layman's terms, let's just say that it is another type of energy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a certain goal I am trying to achieve. I need that sphere.
Well, what goal are we talking about here?
Of course, I shall reward you with something that will be of use to you.
I love things that are of use to me.
How about it? Is there a way I can persuade you?
Well, let's have a look around. A table. A strange-looking shelf. Another strange-looking shelf. An elevator door. Alright, I guess this is the second floor then? Well, I mean, I don't have anything else to do, so I guess I'll give you the thing. Here you go.
Thanks. Here, take this with you. This is a special potion that I've made. It may be weak, but it has the power to cure you when you are possessed.
Oh, is that something I can expect to happen?
I believe this will be very useful for you.
Again, not sure why you're laughing about that.
That book. You are able to come here whenever you like.
Mm-hmm.
Come again. I'll be waiting.
All right, so he gave me the holy water.
Oh, I almost forgot. Let me give this to you.
Mm-hmm.
This stone holds your destiny. Take good care of it.
Oh, is that all it has? That doesn't seem important. I can see why you would have forgotten to give it to me. Broken stone picked up. Oh, okay, we're back here. And I can pick up the wire. All right. Let's see. I wonder if we can use the wire on the fuse box. Let us see if that works. I don't think it's that. Now this is back on the bridge. Or was it on the lower deck? Alright, let's pass through the room. Alright, here we go. I want to look at this one and then use the wire, maybe? Wire is used. And then, well, it looks like that the lights are on. Don't need to turn them on myself. All right. Anything else in this room? We already got the wire cutters. Oh, what's this here? Well, it doesn't look like I can actually observe it. And I am not small enough to go through. And there's nothing else here to get. That seems odd. I needed the wire to get in here. And to get the wire, I needed the wire cutters, which were in here. So I got the wire cutters, but took damage to do so. And now that I'm in here, it doesn't really seem like there's anything to get. Well, why don't we head back to that save room? It's curious. Ah, lights are on in here. Does that help us out any? A cupboard. Let's look around a little bit. Maybe the only thing we can do is talk to this guy.
It's light.
Sure is.
Finally.
Mm-hmm.
She won't come here anymore.
Oh, he's happy. And off he goes, and we got another one of these. And he left a key behind. An iron key. Let us save our game. All right, and I guess that is our hour look, well, hour and a bit more, of Echo Knight, which is, it's intriguing. I'm not sure if it's good. It's very clunky to control. I mean, I'm not sure if you were getting that from how I was playing it, but it is very clunky to actually control this. But it is intriguing. It is interesting. I will give it a Meg. I'll have Meg be uncertain about it. Yeah, it just it's kind of a survival horror game, but not really combat yet anyway. In what appears to be the King's Field engine with King's Field controls. And it just kind of throws you right in there. It just says, hey, your father's house was on fire. We can't find your father. Please look through this house. And then all of a sudden we start getting warped into books and such. And we witnessed our father as a young man get shot by an older man. The older man held his own granddaughter hostage, which was a move I was not expecting. And our character is taking all this in stride. It doesn't seem like we really have any questions about all this. It's just like, sure, okay. I'm here to find out what happened to my dad, and, whatever happens, happens. And, I guess that's our look at Echo Knight, and, I think about that maybe we might have to investigate this further. It does seem like a mystery that needs solving, perhaps. Even if that mystery is, what are we even doing here? Like, what is this game about? Like, I think that's kind of the mystery at this point. So we may have to return to this. But as for right now, this has been our look at Echo Knight for the PlayStation 1.